One of the things that you always want to do when it comes to posting, and this is one of the posts that I talked about in the book itself, is you want to try to make your posts interactive. And a lot of photographers will put such mundane things. On Twitter, you have the coffee and muffin people, and I picked up my kid. But even on Facebook, you have people that will say, updated my website, come and take a look. Okay. That is a site or that is a post that speaks to your benefits. Okay, you want people to go see your website. People don't care what you want. Okay, they care about seeing themselves or seeing a friend of theirs. And if you want to do something that's interactive, you need to make it interesting to them. Okay, this was one of our senior models we did this year. Beautiful young lady. And we do this all the time. Whenever we are putting up a photograph, we will, kind of narrow it down to our pics that we might put up in the studio. And then we'll design a card like this. And we'll say, if anyone knows this young lady, tell us which photograph you would put up in the studio. We had like, I don't know, 40, 50 comments. And they were everyone was going back and forth talking about how beautiful she looked, how beautiful our photographs are, and it kept building, and it was something that people could be involved with, that made it interactive, but was also about the studio, to where people were commenting and then commenting on other people's comments, and it just kept building. And that's the kind of post that you want to create. Another thing is, a lot of times when people think of, especially with high school seniors, people think only of the senior themselves, or befriending the senior, having as a friend on Facebook. Don't forget that moms and grandmothers, and especially in today's economy, are more and more involved in the decision making of their seniors. And a lot of seniors that used to just assume that they were going to get premium senior portraits are now having to ask for them for birthday and Christmas presents. So the parents are more involved. We just did a session the other day to where it was a 13-year-old girl. And I asked the young lady, as I do each session when I'm done, if she was on Facebook, and she said yes, but she doesn't use it much. The mother said, I'm on it all the time. And I said, well, if you send me a message reminding me about your session today, we'll make sure to post a few of your photographs. And we posted them a few days later, and this mother took and she tagged every one of her friends and family members. I think by the time it was done, the image had 40, 50, 60 people tagged onto that single portrait. And there were just, countless comments from all their family members and friends talking about how cute the girl looked and how good, the photographs were at the studio. And I told you that place was good. So that kind of advertising, when people are commenting back and forth about your business in a positive way, that's the kind of advertising that you can't pay for. So that's what you want to do. So always try to make your posts interactive to get people involved with doing something, not just looking at your pretty pictures.